Today we're diving into the wonderful world of coffee and exploring the incredible benefits that this beloved beverage has to offer. From that comforting morning cup to the afternoon pick-me-up, coffee has become an integral part of many people's daily routines. But did you know that beyond its rich aroma and bold flavor, coffee packs a plethora of health and wellness benefits? Stick around as we unveil the top 7 remarkable benefits of coffee that you need to know. Number 1. Coffee boosts energy levels. Coffee contains caffeine, a central nervous system stimulant that is known for its ability to fight fatigue and increase energy levels. This is because caffeine blocks the receptors of a neurotransmitter called adenosine, and this increases levels of other neurotransmitters in your brain that regulate your energy levels, including dopamine. Whether you're hitting the gym or going for a jog, that pre-workout coffee can give you an extra edge. Number 2. May be linked to a lower risk of type 2 diabetes. Some research has suggested that consuming coffee regularly could be associated with a decreased risk of developing type 2 diabetes over the long term. One review of 30 studies found that each cup of coffee people consume per day was linked with 6% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. This is thought to be due to coffee's ability to preserve the function of the beta cells in your pancreas, which are responsible for producing insulin to regulate blood sugar levels. Plus, it's rich in antioxidants and may affect insulin sensitivity, inflammation, and metabolism, all of which are involved in the development of type 2 diabetes. Number 3. Could support brain health. Although some studies have shown mixed results, there is some research to suggest that coffee may help protect against certain neurodegenerative disorders, including Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease. According to one review of 13 studies, people who regularly consume caffeine had a significantly lower risk of developing Parkinson's disease. Caffeine consumption also showed the progression of Parkinson's disease over time. Another review of 11 observational studies in more than 29,000 people also found that the more coffee people consumed, the lower their risk of Alzheimer's disease. Number 4. May promote weight management. According to some research, coffee could alter fat storage and support gut health, both of which may be beneficial for weight management. For example, one review of 12 studies concluded that higher coffee consumption could be associated with decreased body fat, especially in men. Furthermore, one study found that people who drank 1 to 2 cups of coffee per day were 17% more likely to meet recommended physical activity levels compared with those who drank less than 1 cup per day. Number 5. Linked to a lower risk of depression. Some studies have found that drinking coffee could be associated with a lower risk of depression. According to one review of 7 studies, each cup of coffee people consume per day was linked to an 8% lower risk of depression. Another study found that drinking at least 4 cups of coffee each day was associated with a significantly lower risk of depression compared with drinking just 1 cup per day. Number 6. Could protect against liver conditions. Several studies suggest that coffee could support liver health and protect against disease. For instance, one study found that drinking more than 2 cups of coffee per day was linked to lower rates of liver scarring and liver cancer in people with liver disease. Other research shows that the more coffee people drank, the lower their risk of death from chronic liver disease. Drinking 1 cup of coffee per day was associated with a 15% lower risk, while drinking 4 cups per day was linked to a 71% lower risk. Another recent study found that coffee consumption was associated with decreased liver stiffness, which is a measure healthcare professionals use to assess fibrosis, which is the formation of scar tissue in the liver that can lead to cirrhosis if untreated. Number 7. Supports heart health. Some research shows that drinking coffee may benefit heart health. In fact, one review found that drinking 3 to 5 cups of coffee per day was associated with a 15% reduced risk of heart disease. Another review of 21 studies showed that drinking 3 to 4 cups of coffee daily was associated with a 21% lower risk of stroke. However, keep in mind that caffeine could affect blood pressure levels. Therefore, people with unmanaged blood pressure may need to limit or moderate their caffeine intake. And there you have it, coffee enthusiasts. The benefits of coffee extend far beyond its delightful taste and aroma. From enhancing physical performance to boosting cognitive function and supporting overall health, coffee truly is a remarkable beverage. So the next time you savor that cup of coffee, remember the wonderful ways it's contributing to your well-being. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on health, wellness, and all things coffee. Until next time, stay caffeinated and stay healthy.